And that breaking news out of western Broward, where that brush fire we just mentioned to you, known as the Atlantic Fire, has scorched more than 100 acres and continues to rage on. Chopper 6 is live over the flames near the Sawgrass Expressway and Commercial Boulevard.
As of right now, the fire is at 0% containment. Thankfully, though, it is not threatening homes or businesses. But all of this comes as 3 others in Miami-Dade have been burning for several days and remain active.
Yeah, let's talk to Briana Nespral, who is there now. Briana, what are you seeing as far as damage or what's happening, the impact?
Well, ladies, first of all, I actually want to give an update. We just got an update from fire officials. The fire is now burning more than 2,200 acres. In fact, 2,280 acres from 180 acres just yesterday. Fire officials have been monitoring conditions. Take a look behind me. You can see these plumes of smoke stretching into the sky, burning here western Broward County in the Everglades. Now this, as people have been gathering all morning where we are at Sawgrass Trailhead to see it for themselves.
So there's all sorts of pockets of flames.
Flames tearing through acres of dry brush as smoke stretched high above the Everglades Monday in western Broward County. The smoke could be seen for miles, drawing drivers and visitors to stop and catch a glimpse.
Just wanted to check out the fires, see how close they are, how big they are, take photos.
Came here for sunrise just to see the fire. Yeah,
I wanted to see how intense it was actually.
Some even driving over to see it overnight.
I brought my bike out here and I was able to get pretty close. The flames were pretty bright and there's just a lot of smoke. I could see the fire spitting up ash and the smoke was just moving really fast.
Fire officials say no homes or businesses are in danger, and they believe lightning likely sparked the fire.
But it's so dry out there. It's incredibly dry.
The fire has become an unexpected attraction as crews made their way through to monitor conditions. Now you're getting a live look now at some of the flames, one of those hot spots in the distance, and we're still seeing that smoke just billowing into the air. Again, if we're talking numbers, we just got that update. This brush fire is now burning more than 2,200 acres. 0% of it is contained. Crews are expected to stay working throughout the day, monitoring conditions, and of course, working to contain this brush fire. For now, I'm live in West Broward, Briana Nespral, NBC6 News.
Briana, thank you for those details. And it has been a brutally dry month, and the brush fires that do spark up, well, they have been thriving in dangerously dry conditions.
Let's find out more about those conditions from First Alert meteorologist Chelsea Ambrose, who's joining us now with when we can expect some of that much needed rain.
Well, we do have rain in our forecast, but it's not for a couple more days. Anything we do see today is going to be very isolated and mainly interior. I'm talking well into the Everglades, not just into our western metros. But you can see those yellows. That is some improvement to the drought. That's abnormally dry conditions, but level 1 drought starts right where that fire is in western Broward, and a lot of our western suburbs and Miami-Dade still under those drought conditions. For the year, we're down almost 8 inches of rainfall in Fort Lauderdale, over 8 inches in Miami. Down through the Keys, it's been a little bit more active. We're down about 1.5 inches across the Keys, but you can see the smoke out there. Everything is moving away from, like I mentioned, our western suburbs. Everything is pushing into the Everglades. That's thanks to the onshore winds that we have, winds coming off the ocean fronts from east to west. Notice there are a few stray showers, just not where we need that rain. But like I mentioned, rain is in our forecast as we get especially Tuesday night into Wednesday. Winds are anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour right now. That's going to push all of that smoke out of our area. It also is going to push the potential for that fire to spread into the Everglades, so away from our communities, which is good news on that front. But again, there is that chance for rain starting to build in later on today, but not where we need it, mainly inland. Chances for rain start to ramp up in our forecast as we get into our Tuesday. So maybe a stray shower in the morning. Again, maybe not over the fire, but by the afternoon and evening hours, that's our best chance to see some rain kind of over those fires as it works in through the late night time frame. But I'll have more on the extended forecast coming up.
All right, Chelsea, thank you. And of course, we're keeping a close eye on this fire as crews continue working to contain it. We will have the very latest on air and across our digital platforms, so stay right here on NBC6.